What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill murder and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything. Coming off an amazing season 2, man. This show's been on fire since episode 1 of season 1. We have a new look into season 3 of Invincible.
Coming out in February.
February is going to be lit.
Yeah.
2025 is going to be lit.
Facts. Say that.
So let's jump right into it, man.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed
Oh, you see him?
increased 65%.
Oh, he's gotten stronger. That's what we needed.
138%.
Oh,
You saw that? That was Batman.
Make a fellow superhero feel inadequate.
Yeah.
Glad it's not leg day.
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
He needed to get
You gotta
stronger.
get stronger, yeah, because the Vulturites.
Are you working with D.A. Sinclair? He turned people into monsters.
You don't waste people like that, you reform them. You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I lock you up too?
You know that was
he looks angry too. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Good guys. Well, we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
Oh, I like that.
Nah, this season's about to be the best one.
hell yeah.
Omni-Man is here.
Kitty.
Oh, that's his little brother.
Oh, wow.
Either Mark or Oliver's lives, no matter what.
Ouch.
Oliver, you gotta look out for other people.
You guys are in big trouble.
He's acting like Robin right
Yeah.
now.
That's lit.
David Wayne Robin.
You're outnumbered and outclassed.
And out of luck.
And now I say something.
On our side, we can win this war. I'm not on anyone's side.
Oh, yeah.
I disgraced my people.
Oh,
Help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
Oh, that's a pawn.
Oh,
yeah.
The White Room is from
maybe she was alive. She kept one clone. Remember?
Protection from what?
Oh,
Battle Beast!
Finally.
from you, Mark.
Oh,
Wait.
what?
Oh.
He's being controlled.
Bro, why did you give...
Is that all you got?
I ain't gonna lie, why did you give us all this stuff already?
I will never work for you again. We're done.
He should
I'm
have.
not gonna lie, I feel like I got the whole season.
Yeah.
Oh, he got a new suit. Oh, that's wavy.
You look amazing.
And that's the original though, I think. That's from the comics.
Yeah, that's from the comic. I don't think it's the original because in the comics.
No, I mean, it's like
yeah,
from the
It
comics.
is from the comics, so yeah.
Oh, nah.
He
that-
big
From
crippin'.
the comics, that's what I'm
Yeah,
Yo,
we
so
saw
much
Battle
else happened,
Beast.
bro.
We saw Battle Beast. We saw Alan. the
I would have
Alien.
preferred to get surprised on that. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna hold
nah,
you.
I don't know.
I would have got.
Damn.
I would have been very
It's not the last
ecstatic.
season.
Nah, I think like
I'm in for it.
Yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah.
I'm amped because remember they're fighting the Vulturemites, and then like you would have to think with how last season ended that the threats have to come back even more crazier because of when the Vulturemite pulled up on his girlfriend, and then like all the things that happened with the clone chick too, and then like even what's this dude's name, the old dude's name.
Cecil?
Cecil, yeah. Even Cecil controlling Mark, I get it. It's like, yo, we had Omni-Man and we saw what Omni-Man did. Like, if you work for us, you can control us. Which is why at the end of this, when he said, I'm never working for you again, that makes sense because it's like, yo, you're gonna really sit here try to control me. Now you're gonna make me look stupid because you wanna control me to ensure that I won't do bad, but I'm not gonna do bad, you know?
And Cecil said we
He
could
might.
either be the good guys or we could save the world.
I feel him though, because I feel that he understands how dangerous these threats are to the Earth, and I gotta work somehow to get this guy stronger, right? But also, if he does get strong enough where I can't control, where he's not gonna listen to me, it seems like he also has a way to control him. You seen that thing that
Which is messed up, bro.
I think
Is it?
Because
It
the thing
but
is,
it's not.
you know what? Because the thing is, it's like the whole season 2 of like the sense of a father. It's like because of what my father did, now I'm forced to be put in a situation where you guys don't trust me, and my whole career is based on proving to you that I'm not that level of an Omni-Man. I'm not a threat. You can trust
It
me.
is, but it's not at the same time. And now this is the reason why I just remembered something. I think you guys are forgetting last season, the enemy, the black dude, he went in the future and he saw multiple futures where Omni-Man and Mark take over the world.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm proving to y'all I'm not that right there. I'm not that Mark.
But here's the thing. I think Cecil knows about that. And here's the thing.
He don't know about that.
He doesn't?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, I don't remember.
No, he didn't. But the thing I think is that they did have a plan for Omni-Man. It just didn't work. So he did have one. It just didn't work.
A contingency plan for Omni-Man.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He should. So that means.
But I'm talking about the collar thing. Like that's a
you're not listening.
That's a high level of contingency.
You're not listening. If I tried one and it didn't work, clearly I'm gonna have a better one than like. What do you like? Come on.
But you don't see. You don't feel that's unfair to Mark though.
Not.
Yeah, but we're not worried about the world.
He did it to Omni-Man. That's what I'm saying. Your whole example was the sins of my father because I'm saying they did it to his father, so they always would do that. That's my point.
Yeah, Rob, I understand what you're saying, but regardless of anything, being Mark, you're still gonna feel unfair about it.
To him. That's what I'm saying. It's not messed up. If I did it to your dad and it didn't work, clearly I'm gonna have a better one. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even make sense. We have one for your dad, and he clearly we couldn't hold him, and he destroyed everything. So clearly we're gonna have one more for you. That's what I'm like. It's not messed up. It's predictable. Is that I would assume they would do that.
Yeah, regardless of that, I'm saying if you're Mark, you're still gonna feel upset about it. The fact that I'm bound by this neck collar. That's all I'm saying.
But I think that he knew that he needed.
But that's not what you. The argument you said was sons of my father. That's why I was correcting it because you tried to make it seem like they never did it to his dad. So why? Because my dad did that.
I'm saying the fact that because of what my father did, I have to go through this.
No, that's not. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They were gonna do it anyways, Pat. Any super strong person like that, they're gonna have a contingency. It has nothing to do with that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It has nothing to do with your father. Like, you're a freaking atomic bomb person. Anybody, any world you live in, they're gonna do that. They're gonna have a contingency. Even Superman, they had a contingency for him. Batman had a contingency for the whole Justice League. I've seen that all the time, bro. People do that all the time.
Yeah, but it's levels to contingencies. That's what I'm saying.
It's not about the father's sin. That's all I'm saying.
It does come down for the father, though.
It has nothing to do with that, bro.
How's it not come down to the father? If that never occurred to the father, then it wouldn't come down to him.
He didn't have to be Omni-Man's son for them to do that. That's my point. But it could have been anyone that
I
was
do think
strong.
so. No, because if that never happened with Omni-Man, then he wouldn't do that extent of gun to collar.
I don't remember if they actually had a contingency.
Nah, they did.
What was the contingency?
It was the other fighters to stop him.
That's my point. It's two different levels of contingencies, bro.
They did have a contingency.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Basically, they always had a contingency, but because of how bad the Omni-Man situation went, we had to try to get even better with our contingency.
That's all I'm saying. Exactly, because it still comes down to the father.
I said it has nothing to do with the father. It has to do with
it does.
You're not listening. I'm basically saying it just happens to be his son. I'm saying if it was any strong person and Omni-Man stopped and they had another strong person that even if it wasn't Omni-Man's son, they would still do it. That's what I'm trying to say. It has nothing to do with
I agree with that, but I think what he's arguing. Yeah, I'm like, no, but what he's arguing is that because of his father did.
Is all I'm correcting what you said, Pat.
But it's still a result of that, though.
Not, dog. It has to do with anyone that was strong. They would do that.
It's still hand in hand, though.
To be fair, it could be hand in hand.
It's hand in hand, Rob. I don't get how you can't understand that.
It's not hand in hand. Anywhere in anything you watch that there's a super strong person that's like atomic, they have a contingency. I'm basically saying it doesn't have to be that you're my father. It could just be another superhero. They would have still had that.
But
the
reason
why I'm talking about the severity of that.
It was somebody that was just as strong and that was training with them.
If there another villain,
that's what I'm trying to say. It's a protocol in general for anyone that's that strong. That's all I'm trying to say.
I think that because he's a vote. Because
it is. Any government, they do that in real life. Justice League,
Rob, my whole point.
So Batman, was it his kids or something? Why did they have a contingency play for Justice League? Any superhero form in any show you
watch, I literally talk about the collar.
Sins of the father. You said sins of a father.
Yeah, because of the fact of what his father did. Yo, we're gonna make a collar so we can control you fully. That's a fact. One leads to the other.
We don't even know because the show didn't even start. We don't even know why he had it, so we just assuming. So let's not act like we exactly know why.
No, Rob. It's pretty obvious the fact that that's what exactly.
It's an assumption.
It's an assumption that's like a 90% of why to control him.
Yo, we
can
don't know
agree
what
that it's not to control him. So you don't think it's to control him?
Did I say it's not? I said we don't know if.
So I can say that though.
His father. That's an assumption. I'm saying we clearly don't know. It could be even.
Bro, the whole second season was of him, Cecil, being wary of Mark because of what his father did. Bro, that was the whole second season.
Every show I watch and every superhuman thing, they always have a contingency. Even if his son or not, they would have it. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. Are you gonna say that if it wasn't his son, they wouldn't have done that?
I didn't say that.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm asking you. So what would they do if it wasn't his son? It was someone just as strong.
A Viltrumite.
Yes, a Viltrumite
Yeah,
that was his
Viltrumite.
son. Would they do not still do the same thing?
Yes.
That's his
And it's a
son.
result of
That's not-
Omni-Man,
No,
which is
that's
his
not-
father.
No.
So I'm not saying nothing
No,
wrong.
It's a result.
Because-
Listen, what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying it's
go
a
ahead.
result of strength, Patrick.
No, that's a lie.
No,
That's
it
where
is.
you're wrong at.
It
That's
is,
where you're wrong
bro.
at.
Wait,
So you're
wait.
saying,
Bro.
so Rob,
Oh
so
my
I'm
God.
asking you a question.
Wait, if
I'm
there was
asking you a
someone
question.
stronger than a Viltrumite, they will still do the same thing.
Rob.
They don't have to actually be a Viltrumite. They just have to have a strength or stronger. I don't think it doesn't have to be. Oh, we're just doing it for Viltrumite. If there's someone as strong or stronger, they're gonna do the same thing. That's all.
But I don't think they
They're
are.
basing it on
Rob,
strength.
you're not
There's a-
saying what I'm saying. Then. You're not saying what I'm saying. Then. You're not saying what I'm
There's a-
saying.
What I'm
Wait,
saying.
wait.
I'm
Because
saying
you're
it has
saying
nothing
that.
to
So
do-
without, so Rob, let me ask you a question. If they're saying
it's
no,
based on strength.
so Rob,
I'm
so you're saying
someone
that
was stronger.
Omni-Man didn't do what he did,
You're not
that they
listening,
wouldn't do
Pat.
this.
You're Pat.
I'm asking you a question. You're not
Pat,
listening to
Pat,
me.
you're not
Why don't you
listening to
answer
what
my
I'm saying.
question? I'm
You
just
didn't
asking
answer my
you.
question. 'Cause
I
just-
did.
no, you
I
didn't.
did.
No,
You said,
didn't.
yo,
No, you
if there was a
didn't.
person
No,
that
you
was.
didn't. Can I ask
All
you a
right, so did I
question?
not answer the question?
No, you did not.
I
answer
did,
my
right?
question. You did not answer
Thank
my
you,
question.
thank you,
You
thank
did not
you.
answer my
And
question.
you didn't answer my
You did
question.
not answer my
I
question.
answered your question. You
All
answered
I'm
mine,
saying,
though,
no,
bro.
because Pat, literally, I asked you. I said,
All right.
yo, if it wasn't a Viltrumite, if the person was just as strong, would they not do the same thing?
And I answered that. Did I not?
Is that not yes?
And
So
I said
answer-
yes.
That answers your question, Pat.
That doesn't, Rob.
How doesn't it?
Because I asked
what,
you-
What am I trying to prove? What
Rob,
am I
I'm really
saying?
asking you.
What am I? No, I'm asking.
Yo,
what
Rob,
am I
you
saying?
asked me a question,
I
I'm
don't
asking
think
you a
get what
question.
I'm saying, bro. I don't think.
All right, Rob.
What am I saying? What am I actually trying to say?
You're saying
Pat?
regardless, they would have done that to him.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You just said that,
no,
Rob.
Listen,
So
I
what are you
said-
saying there, Rob?
I said they base it on strength. I literally gave you Justice League and stuff. I said whoever's the strongest in that universe, they will do that. So
But they
that's all I'm
didn't.
saying.
But he's the
So
first
I'm basing
person.
this
Though.
based on
But he's the
strength.
first person that
Yo,
got the
Pat,
collar,
I'm just
though.
basing- Pat.
That's
And
cap. Because
Pat,
he's
what
the
are you
first
talking about
person.
the collar?
He's the first
That's
person
not
to ever
the
get a
first
collar on
contingency
his
plan.
neck,
That's not the
though.
first contingency plan they
But
had
that's
for a
not.
superhero.
Yo, my whole
That's
argument
my
derived from the
argument.
fact that I
No,
said,
I'm arguing the
yo,
sons
Mark
of a
has a
father.
collar
Sons
because of what
fathers,
Omni-Man
I'm
did.
not arguing that part, Pat. That you keep saying I'm not
All right,
arguing.
Rob, forget that.
You just
Forget
said
that,
they
Rob.
only
Forget
did
that.
it because
Let's
it was
fight
his
that.
son.
Forget that.
They only
Forget
did it
that.
because it was his
Forget
son.
that.
No,
You
I'm
don't want to
asking-
listen.
I'm asking-
You don't want to listen.
I'm
Forget
asking
it.
to ask you too. Do you think do you think it's based on strength? Do you think they would do that to anyone that was that strong?
I think now they would because of Omni-Man.
That's all I'm saying, Rob.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
I,
saying.
I get what
Wait,
you're
but
trying
I'm
to say.
not
What you're
arguing that.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Yeah.
they based Omni-Man
Yo.
based on his strength, though. Fuck Omni-Man. If someone was fuck the name, the person that's that strong,
Those.
dog. All I'm saying is, yo, they based it on strength. Omni-Man was the first strongest person. Yes, I agree, but he was based on his strength. It had nothing to do with he's from a planet. He's just stronger than everybody, so he's had to control him. That's common sense. And I'm saying, even if it wasn't his son, they would do that too. It has nothing to do with the sons of a father. It just has to do who was the
You said
strongest
the
at the
sins
time.
of the father. So the sins of Omni-Man is
Yeah.
why they.
I said that,
And it just happens to be
yo.
his father.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I didn't say nothing wrong,
I'm basically. It's not. I'm basically saying the plan is going to.
There was going to be a plan regardless.
That's my point. That's
Yeah, I
all
know.
I'm saying.
I know what you're
so
saying, yeah.
So my whole point, I'm saying it happened to be his son. That's what happened to
Yeah.
be. But I'm saying any government. That's why I keep bringing up Justice League. If there's a superhuman, it doesn't have to be
But
someone's son.
yeah.
If you're the strongest, they're going to have a contingency plan for you in any universe we watch, my dude. That's common sense. That's why I'm like, yo, that's all I was telling him. It's not fully based because his son is because they're the strongest. That's the number one thing. Then it comes to son.
You're
That's
both
what I'm
right.
trying
You're
to say.
both right. You're just
I
arguing
didn't
from
say he was
different
wrong. I
angles.
just said
That's
the
what I'm just
number one
saying.
thing-
Y'all
said he
both right.
corrected
Y'all
you.
arguing
That's
from
what I'm
different
saying.
angles. That's really
But
all
I'm just
it
saying
is.
it wasn't only about him being the son of his father. It had to be about being the strongest. That's all I was
It's a
trying to
combination.
But it's
of
gonna be a
both,
great
though.
season
But
regardless.
you made it seem like it was just one.
No,
I
you
was
trying to seem
correcting
like it
you.
wasn't that at all, bro.
No, I
You
said
said, let me
that's not-
correct you real quick.
No,
I'm like,
I
what?
said it's not based on that.
Yeah.
It's not based on that.
All right. Amazing season.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
We can't wait.
Y'all see where it's gonna go, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Will it be the sins of the father? It's your boy DC.
We'll see. We'll put back. Well, let's see if they don't try to do a contingency plan for someone else that's stronger.
But that wouldn't prove my
That
point
prove
wrong,
my
though.
point. That would prove my point.
But
That has
Rob,
nothing
you
to do with
already
son-
asked me a question. I
Wait,
said
it
yes
has
to it,
sins of the
though.
father. It
I already
would,
said
it
yes
would,
to it,
would.
Rob. I'm
Let's
right.
put it back then.
Yo,
You're all
Rob,
right.
you're...
Cool. You were right. I'm right. They both said we were right. So
I'm right
cool.
then.
Now let's make a bet. Well, let's see if they'll have a contingency plan that has nothing to do with Omni-Man or him for another superhero. Doesn't make that bet.
But the
I
next-
promise. I know Cecil has a
Yeah,
contingency
yeah.
plan for all those superheroes.
Yeah.
That's my
And I
point.
won't disagree
You
with
better
that.
leave.
I won't disagree
Subscribe.
with
Bye.
that.
Gone. All right. It's done. It's over. It's the thing. It's over.
And that settles it out.
The round table. That's how
That
we
wouldn't
make
prove your
bet.
point, though.
No, it would